YouTube, back here with another video. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Just want to say thank you to all those who are subscribed already. In today's video, I'm gonna be looking at the Wahl Magic Clip Metal Edition that I got sitting back here. I just picked these up a few days ago. I had a subscriber comment on my Wahl 1919 senior review on what clipper was better. Was it either these or the Wahl 1919 100 year anniversary senior editions? So we're gonna find that out today. We'll be unboxing this. I'll be showing you all the contents of what's inside the box. Once again, if you're subscribed to the channel already, I appreciate you. If you're not subscribed, we're almost to 600 subscribers. Hopefully we'll be there by the end of the month, by the end of November. And if you're watching this video and you haven't seen my 1919 review, there'll be a link right here. Click on that, check out that 1919 review, and then come back and check this one out. Appreciate you for watching. Let's get to the box. So this is what we have here, the Wahl 5-star series Magic Clip Cordless Metal Edition with the stagger tooth blade, which the 1919s didn't have. Let's go ahead and open it up. So as you can see here, the packaging is like the 1919s. It has very similar, if not identical. We got the 100 year of tradition, established 1919. Basically what the senior 1919 had. From what I hear, the only difference between these and well, not the only difference. The difference between these and the 1919s, from what I hear, is the power in the 1919 is greater, but the blade on these is better. So we'll keep on unboxing this here.
Six and a half hours later.
So very, very beautiful clipper. Very similar to the 1919s. I'm gonna say that these are a lot lighter than the 1919s, but very durable. It's all steel, well, aluminum casing, but you know, it's really sturdy. A lot lighter than the 1919s, like I said, but heavier than the plastic Magic Clips. There's the stagger tooth blade, as you can see there. We will be zero gapping these to get a little bit closer of a blend. There you go, right there. Wahl Cordless Magic Clip. Got the patent on there. More information on the back, like the cordless seniors have, and the cordless 1919 anniversary edition has. Your regular charging port, but there's the clipper. We're gonna go ahead and set this aside and keep digging in the box. So inside the box, you have your regular charging cord, which we'll probably just use this for extra, because I basically use the same charging cord for all of my clippers. You have your, this is pretty cool. It comes with 3 premium wall guards. We got the half guard, snaps on, really convenient, really sturdy. We got the 1 guard, and we have the 1.5, which these guards are the mostly used guards, in my opinion. We also have the blade protector. Go ahead and throw that on. And of course, we have oil and a little brush. I don't know how many of these little oil things I have, and these little brushes, but these come in handy. This helps out a lot with the color enhancement. It helps you to get areas that are a little bit smaller and tighter. But yeah, keep these around because you'll definitely use these. And then of course we have a comb that comes with every clipper that you get from Wahl. Pretty nifty comb. I'm going to throw that in the drawer here. And this one came with a polishing cloth. Got your Wahl Corporation 100 years of tradition cleaning cloth, polishing cloth, because the clippers are metal. That's pretty cool. That will get dirty very quick, I'm assuming. But it's kind of cool though that they include this so you can keep fingerprints off of your clippers and whatnot if they're just chilling there. And lastly, you got your operating instructions, everything up in there. Just your typical stuff that Wahl throws in every clipper, but I think it is pretty cool that they have the Wahl premium guards with the clipper like they did with the 1919 edition. But there's the cloth, brush, oil, charging cord, and your clipper. But let's get to the clipper and turn this on. So back to the clipper, we got the Wahl Cordless Magic Clip. I have the original plastic Wahl Cordless Magic Clip. This is definitely heavier because of the metal casing, but I'll go ahead and turn it on for you. That's how it sounds right there. I love that click right there. But very powerful sounding clipper. Not too loud. And we'll see what they do when they cut, but there's that. So roughly about the same decibel range and how loud it is. These are definitely more sturdy than the plastic ones, but we're gonna go ahead and see how these cut. I'm gonna zero gap these before I actually use them. Magic clips are my favorite clippers, so I have another one right here. I got this one, and now I have the cordless one. But what's gonna tell the difference is how they cut, and I'll tell you how they cut compared to the older model Magic clips and then also the 1919s. But before I get to the cutting portion of the video, I will show you what they look side by side to the 1919s. So here are the 1919s, and here are the Wahl Magic clips. So roughly the same clipper. The 1919s has the metal adjustable lever. The Magic Clip have the plastic. The 1919 has the metal toggle, the toggle switch for on and off. This one has a plastic on and off toggle switch. Same power cord, same LED indicator, and the blade. This doesn't have a stagger tooth blade, but this does have the Wahl Magic Clip stagger tooth blade. And this one you can't zero gap unless you actually do some modifications with some of the hardware. This one you can zero gap utilizing the original hardware that's with the clipper. But without further ado, I'll go ahead and get to a review over the cutting portion. I'll show a little clip of me doing a taper using the cordless metal edition Magic clips, and we'll see how they cut. See you in a bit. But before I do that, we're gonna go ahead and zero gap these Magic clips. We're gonna need a Phillips screwdriver, and we're gonna be unscrewing the two screws that are holding both the blades together. We're gonna go ahead and loosen that up until the screws completely fall out. And once we get the screws completely out, all you're gonna do is you're gonna try to line up your blades together to as close as you can. I don't like to over gap them because that could cut people fairly easy, and you don't want that for your clients at all. But next we're gonna grab the screws, put them back in, and hand tighten them. Once we hand tighten them in a little bit, we're gonna go ahead and grab the screwdriver and just tighten it enough to where the blade is stable, but you can still maneuver the blade a little bit. That way we can line it up and get that blade straight across how we want it. And you want the blade to not over gap, but you want it to be very close. And once you have it close enough to where you want it, we're gonna go ahead and screw it really tight to where it won't move, because this is the final product. And there you go right there. The Magic clips are zero gap now, and the next thing that we're gonna do next is gonna get into that taper. So my client here has already had his taper done, I believe last week, but you'll still be able to see the fade coming out. But these Magic clips, I like these a lot. I love how sturdy they are. They do cut a lot closer than the 1919s. The 1919s are more powerful, and they do cut a lot more hair off quicker, but these are some great clippers. They feel better to me in hand, better than the plastic Magic clips. They do feel a lot more powerful as well. I zero gapped them, so they are cutting very close to the skin. So at the very bottom, I didn't even use a trimmer to start my guideline. I just went straight using the clipper, and that's one thing I like about the Magic clip, is that you can zero gap it. And personally, I like the stagger tooth blade, and I think the stagger tooth blade accompanied with the metal body that it has, also the power that it has, it's just an overall great clipper to me. The 1919s were nice, but you have to change out a lot of hardware in order to get it zero gapped.
And for me, the convenience of having the stagger tooth blade and being able to easily zero gap it, that is something that I personally like. And I highly recommend this clipper to anybody. Beginners, people who've been in the game for a minute. These clippers are very smooth. Another thing is that I didn't notice that the body was getting hot at all. I didn't notice that the blade was getting hot at all. So that's a good thing, because a lot of times with metal cased clippers, you do have that issue of the clipper getting too hot or the blades getting hot. But I really like this clipper, and I can see myself keeping this in my arsenal for a very long time. But so with that, 5 out of 5. Go snag you some Magic Clips. The very, very dope clippers, very sturdy, very precise. But like I said, 5 out of 5.
But that's my take on the Wahl Magic Clip Metal Editions. I appreciate you for watching this video. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button. Go ahead and check out a few of my earlier videos that I have made. Go back and throw some likes on those. I have the 1919 100 year anniversary review right here if you haven't clicked on that earlier in the video. And I also have the 360 Jeezy haircut challenge. Check those out, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, peace.